So, you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, eh?
Let's talk about that.
Good Mythical Morning.
Every Thursday, we take questions that you ask us and then we give you advice. And I'm just gonna be honest with you, a lot of times our advice might be suspect.
Don't say that.
But today, we're actually going to answer questions that I feel like we have some qualifications for answering. So hold on to your seats.
This week it hits home.
And if you're standing up, hold on to your feet.
Darren McKenzie asks, what's the best way to start a YouTube channel?
Ooh.
Elite Ortega asks, best advice for early YouTubers who are getting started? And Andre McCoy tosses in, how do I be successful on YouTube?
How do you be successful? Well, we're gonna give you some pointers.
Well, first you gotta start a YouTube channel to be successful. So let's start there.
Start the YouTube channel. What should the YouTube channel be about? This is where we think we got some good advice. This applies to a lot of things. It also applies to what you should do for a living. Not that you should be a YouTuber for a living, but you can, we are. You find something that you're passionate about, and you find something that you're talented at. And if they're the same thing, bingo! That's what your YouTube channel should be about. In one sense, it's that simple because YouTube presents this incredible opportunity for you to do something. You're gonna find other people out there who are passionate about it too. And they don't even have to be good at it. If you're good at it and passionate about it, they're gonna watch it so they don't have to do it and they can just watch you do it.
I think the point is, the starting point needs to be you. It doesn't need to be what you think will be most successful. It needs to tap into your passions and your talents. If you're good at cooking and you're passionate about it, go for it. If they don't line up, that's a little bit of a problem. But I say, if you've got passions that are over here and you've got talents that are down here and never the two shall intersect, make a YouTube channel and see if they will. Just give it a shot, you know? If you're passionate about bugs, like you've got this like killer bug collection, you're really into that, but you're a really talented driver,
like I'm talking about
NASCAR level driver, put the two together, make a channel called On My Windshield, where every week you highlight the bugs that you've scraped off of your NASCAR. You might get some hate.
That's probably not been done.
From some people and from bugs.
Got a niche opportunity there.
It rhymes with Mitch.
Niche or niche?
Yeah.
Niche. So niche rhymes with miche or quiche.
To further illustrate my point, here's what I've got. I've got two lists. I've got a list of talents. I'll say it's a column. And then I've got a column of passions. Okay. And let's just workshop throwing these two things that maybe you don't see them interacting with each other.
But this is YouTube. You might just stumble on something that becomes the most popular thing ever. It doesn't have to make sense.
Inspiration.
This is YouTube we're talking about. Look at us.
All right, you could be a talented glass blower.
Yeah, you could be.
Stone skipper.
I am.
Knot tire.
Don't know how to do that.
Smeller.
I'm good at that.
Smelter.
What do you mean by smelling?
Like, I'm a really good smeller. Like, when you get in the car, I'm like, oh, you're wearing that cologne again.
Like detect,
I know it
detect
immediately.
and differentiate between smells?
Between colognes. I'm a cologne smeller.
Oh, that's specific.
Ironically, I don't like it. See, that's not my passion, but it's my talent. Is smelling cologne.
Okay.
But it gives me a headache. Smelter. You could be a talented smelter.
Is it like a welder?
You heat up ore to get metal out of it. That's somebody's thing.
Could be a YouTube channel.
Or you could be really good at playing dead. You know, I don't care what it is.
A little boring.
You find your talents, and then here's some passions. You could fitness, people,
fitness,
Pinterest, survival techniques, cool bridges, hot sauce,
Jeff Bridges.
So let's just. You could be passionate about Jeff Bridges.
I am. And Bo Bridges.
I mean, let's throw some of these together and let's see if we can invent some YouTube channels by way of inspiration for the people out there.
Well, I mean, right off the bat, there are some that make some kind of sense. I could definitely see someone who was talented at stone skipping, who was passionate about cool bridges.
Oh yeah.
Going around the world and skipping stones off of cool bridges and filming it in like a Devin Supertramp kind of way with some dubstep music. Who would not be into that? Think about in slow-mo, the thing skipping and then you see the cool bridge coming to focus in the back.
Devin Supertramp is watching right now and he is literally punching himself in the face.
Or he's starting this channel.
He's so angry he hasn't already done this.
Knot tying and survival techniques. I'm surprised that hasn't been done. The Knot channel.
That's pretty good. glass blowing and hot sauce, that's a little bit more difficult. If you're really into hot sauce, but you blow it into glass?
No, you make the bottles for the hot sauce out of glass that you blow.
That's so easy.
It's a hot sauce bottling channel, and you make the bottles.
That's a business idea.
And the bottles are really hot.
That's not a YouTube channel.
The bottles are really hot when you're blowing them. Have you ever seen a glass blower work? He has an oven, and then he's like, this is so hot, and now I'm gonna put hot sauce in it. Millions of views.
What about like being really good at playing dead and Pinterest?
It's photo set, but that would be better on Pinterest.
I said Pinterest.
No, it would be better if it never made it to YouTube.
Oh,
some things just need to stay on Pinterest, like photos of people playing dead.
I think you're pointing out if your passion is Pinterest, you should probably just have a Pinterest account.
Stick on Pinterest. Now,
I've got this great YouTube channel about my Pinterest account.
Now, smelting and fitness, I could see that coming together. A really fit smelter?
Fitness and glass blowing, I can see that. I mean, it takes the cardio involved in like really blowing some glass.
Do you get the point though? You just take two things and put them together and you make a YouTube channel and then this becomes your whole life.
My second piece of advice is to commit to make stuff. And then make more stuff, and then make more stuff. You learn by doing, but if you commit to, I would even think on like a project level, like, okay, for the next month, I'm gonna try this. Maybe science-y type of project, it may be artsy type of project, it may be comedic type of project, but you say, you know what, I'm gonna do this for a while, and then I'm gonna be ready to, if no one cares, then I'm gonna try something different.
Flip the script.
I know people who've tried stuff forever, and then it's like, you still doing that? If it's broke, then move on.
If it's broke, try to fix it?
Watch the YouTube Creator Academy. Like, I'm starting to feel for you guys.
Good
like
plug,
this is you can really do this, and I'm excited. We made a video called Make Something You Love. We'll put a link to that in the description. And if you want to be inspired by the stories of other YouTubers and how they first got started, listen to Ear Biscuits, our podcast. Advice.
You know what day it is. It's Thursday. And Thursday means mail.
Take that, Jen. Thank you, Jen. Check these out, right? See if you can. I gotta balance these.
See if you can tell who's who.
Now, see if you can.
This one's me.
See if you can rotate that. Now, this is written by someone who's
working on their handwriting. That's okay. Got to start somewhere.
Dear Rhett and Link, my family and I are from Archdale, North Carolina. We love to watch the show. We made these Rhett and Link sock puppets for you. Maybe you'd like to use them on your show sometime.
Maybe we will.
Keep the funny episodes coming and the unfunny ones not. He didn't say the second part, but that was implied. Sam and the rest of the Allred family, including Graceland, thank you for sending us this stuff.
Now, I have always thought, Link, because we work together so much, we're such good friends.
He got sad real quick.
We have to work through so many things that it would be helpful to have a pair of sock puppets to resolve conflict. You know, if there's something that's on your mind or my mind or, you know, that we need to kind of talk through, instead of getting all up in each other's faces, we could just...
Like when we normally fight.
See, I don't like that. We can just have the little puppets talk it out. So is there anything that you need to address with me? In fact,
so when I'm angry, I'll be like, talk to the puppet, and then you'll know that we need to have conflict.
It would help
resolution.
if he was in your left hand.
Oh,
because he's gonna be, that would be a
Go
little
ahead,
awkward.
kick this off.
Is there anything that you would like to say to me? I use a different voice when I'm a puppet.
Okay,
just a little bit different, so you can know who's talking. Is there anything that you would like to? Hi.
It really hurt my feelings when, you know, when I picked you up this morning and I could definitely smell it.
Smell what?
You know what I'm talking about. I could smell it, man.
Well, I had...
You know what I'm talking about?
Well, I had a bean casserole last night. I'm sorry.
No.
I didn't think you would bring that up.
This is not an opportunity for a fart joke. I'm talking about the cologne. The asphyxiating cologne that I ask you not to wear anymore because...
Are you okay?
Because it makes me want to vomit my whole mouth.
The inside of your mouth keeps coming out in a very unpleasant way.
It gives me a headache, man, and I told you that I prefer not to sniff it.
Is that your Adam's apple or your bottom lip? That's
a lame insult, dude.
Are you speaking of Cubano Gold? Cubano Gold is my fragrance of choice. I wear Cubano Gold because it looks like 4 big cigars from Cuba. and it smells like a Cuban man.
That's the stupidest rationale for cologne I've ever heard. You want to smell like a burnt cigar?
No, like a Cuban man.
So
you have a problem?
Does this count
as
resolution? I don't think so. Thanks for liking and commenting on this video. You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Owen.
And I'm Emily.
We're from Ewing, New Jersey.
And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Thanks for the sock puppets, Sam and Graceland. You get a signed Good Mythical Morning poster available to the general public at RhettandLinKommunity.com/star.
Yeah, and click through to Good Mythical Morning where I'm gonna rip this poster off of my T-shirt and we gonna eat some boondi. This is some weird something from India. Boondi.
Rhett is an annoying stylist who doesn't like Link's hair. Next.
Okay, here I am.
So,
ready to get a little style.
well, I've got standards. And according to my standard, I wouldn't touch your head with a 10-foot clippers.
Do you have 10-foot
I do
clippers?
have a 10-foot clippers, and I have a 12-foot scissors, and I wouldn't touch it with that either, because it's so annoying.
Sounds like you might need to blow your nose.
I got a cold, yes I do, but that's none of your beeswax. I might blow it right into your stupid hair. Got a little snot in there, but I don't care because it annoys me.
Tasty, delicious, crispy, tasty, delicious, and crispy. They ran out of adjectives, so they just repeated it.
What else you need, man?
You know it's good when you have to reuse adjectives on your own packaging.